I think everybody is going to get to their, holy smoke, arenas. Or WRTB is really loading the left side over here. Wow, I rarely see that big of a load over here, but maybe they're trying to catch the Axis off guard. There we go, so Luke's will be able to hold back that open field push, though. As long as they peek just a little bit more, they'll be just fine. Pickle Rick and Yagarist is moving over here. Yagarist is AT. Sergeant Lipton's about to face the wrath of both of them. Yagarist gets taken out in the open, though. Luke's will continue pounding away. Allied supply truck just winging it through the point. Oh. Stops a little. Oh, no. Commander Apache Garrison gets wiped. Hits the little berm right there, and the supply truck stops dead in its tracks. Effortlessly goes on through. Stewie's going to go for this Luke's here. Cap progress about 75% in favor of ROFS here to start. Rocket comes in. Rick's off the front. Stewie should be able to get a nice booty shot. Luke's is actually exposing itself right here. Rocket sails into the other supply truck over to the left, so 2 supply trucks get wiped so far for the Allies, and the Stewie as well. So that'll clean up that. Rum is over here in the background. It gets wiped over there by Cardinals. Or, well, not by Cardinals, but over there to the west. Okay, so with that, the first cap will go to the Axis. Going up 3-2 here on SMDM for this Valley quarterfinal matchup. No. Opening Sherman gets taken out. Alrighty, so ROFS with a great advantage, and they should be able to gain a decent chunk of ground here off the opening. As we see the Panzer IV be released and push on up, we see the first Tiger spawn on the bottom left HQ. That'll be coming up momentarily, everybody. Luke slowly making its way up here. Oberst Van Dyke, who we saw yesterday, I believe in the Winter War League, if I remember correctly. Nice rocket there, comes in from Hans Gruber. Artillery will begin to clean up that hedge just a little bit. Another rocket sails into the Luke's. But the Luke's is splashing about. It's going to start clearing up this hedge line. Oberst Van Dyke looking to get a satchel maybe on the side as the Luke's, I think, is fully tracked. Oh, Hairy Beast, Hexy and Shifty. A little bit of, there we go. There's the finishing rocket. Comes in from, who would that be? Piotr Pan. Okay. Bombing run has been called in. This will be coming to the back through Dugout. It's gonna, I think the garrison was, the garrisons are split out. Nothing in the hard cap, so nothing on the bombing run, unfortunately, for the Allied commander. We do see that Puma, though, causing some shenanigans in the back. Puma comes all the way back, all around from all the map to wipe some OPs, possibly get a garrison. This is really going to open up this area if they push on forward and wipe more OPs. Oh, the OP's right there. They get it. Another OP wipe. Garrison's right there. They don't see it, though. They're going to go for the MG. They run about over. Nice one, boy. Love to see it. On the Puma. Oh. 2 rockets. Puma dodges them. Ooh, those were close. But the garrison is still alive, so the Allies should be fine over here. Rocket sails on forward to the Puma. Yeah, the Puma did not head over to beyond the hedge. This garrison will be... The SLs will just respawn back on this puppy, and they'll be all good to go. Still be able to... Puma's going on through. It's going to see the garrison here in a second. It does. It stops. Backs up. Gets it. There we go. Big value from the Puma here. Big value from the Puma. Hans Gruber, though. And Hans Gruber puts an end to the Puma shenanigans. And see how this is going. Pretty equal fight so far. I mean, I feel like the Axis could have an opportunity to overwhelm this. Roger Squad coming into the back, but he gets taken out. Dog Squad working his way back here behind Precourt. Again, he's probably going to target this wheat field back here to the top left. ROFS making some good progress over here on the left side, pushing down the road. Potentially, yep, he's going to lock it. He's going to go up against Eisenschuss. Oh, and he wins him. Oh, but the other grenade gets him right in the back as he peeks out over. So he did get his OP up and causing a little bit of ruckus. The Tiger is on stilts, and it does have a bunker with repair stations inside of it. Ah, the ingenuity of competitive teams. Let's go take a look, though. Does this have a satchel on it? Do they have a satchel on this? This could be quite a little bit of fireworks. Look at that build up here by ROFS. Bombing run coming out into the distance. Looks like it's going through Dugout Hill. Not sure what's going on here. Big Bag GM may not have his satchel. May have already used it on something else. This Tiger is pretty much a sitting duck right now for any of these guys. Daybreak coming on through. Looking to get a satchel on the side. He's putting it, he's going to get right on top of the Tiger. He's going to put that puppy right there. He's trying. No, he gets shot at the last second. Oh, man. I think that was Tal right there that was able to take him out right off the back. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Saves the Tiger from getting satcheled right on top of the turret. A couple bodies come in from Overlord's OP, but no garrison as far as I can see. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there may be something back here. There is a garrison. Yeah. Okay, so the allies do have a garrison back here. Okay, so WRTB does have a chance here to overload this. This garrison most likely is clear right now. Yeah, they could overload this. They could send a few more SLs. Luke's is coming a little bit closer, though. The Lukes may see it here any second. Not sure if we're going to see another spawn wave. I think the 100-meter gap. Okay, there's one more. A couple squad leads come in. Luke's is a... Oh, it's a solo Luke's. Okay, Bouncy Boy is the only one of the Luke's, so we'll not be able to get a good mark on it. There's the satchel. Alrighty, so the satchel does take care of all the bunkers and the barricades and everything. One squad lead gets taken out. Daybreak coming over to the side with a satchel. He's going to jump on top of the Lukes and put that puppy right on the turret. Look at that. Beautiful job, buddy. Beautiful job. Okay, so the Lukes will go Baba Dewey back here. The garrison is still alive and well. I think it's going to be maybe not unlocked, actually. Maybe not unlocked. I think we have a few axes. I mean, the Luke's is right here, so that's going to be locking it. Strafing run comes in. Luke's goes Baba Dewey. Firing the BAR in the distance, and Bouncy Boy will look to just keep monitoring that side. Oh, Charlie may take a peek here. MG set up, Charlie. Oh. No! Charlie runs right into it. Oh, man. Dugout goes a little bit contested. We do have this big gap here in the backlight. Oh, my gosh. WRTB is really flooding this. Okay, Tiger coming on over. Tiger coming on over, looking to clean up, find this garrison. This garrison in the open has survived a lot longer than I was expecting. But sometimes it's the most obvious places that go unnoticed. There we go. Okay, garrison taken out, but the Allies still a very decent sized chunk here in the hard cap, and I feel like the Axe is going to need to call back a lot here to deal with this. It is always the weak point of Dugout. Commander Pookie trying to get back here, but Charlie right there gives him the Hawk Tua. Looking to get something on the Tiger. Hans Gruber, though, coming over to the side. He's going to look to put a satchel on, but the Tiger splashes, textbook style, right against the hedge to wipe him out. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, tankers, remember, if you can't see them, you can't get an exact marker on the enemy that's trying to get next to you. And for those new tankers out there, just don't be afraid to do a little splash AoE effect, and most likely you'll get them. Prevent that bloody satchel from getting you on the side. Dingo. Oh, and he gets him. All right. Takes one shot to the neck. but recovers it just fine. Light bomber run. Airhead has been called in as well. Allies calling in and trying to get this airhead here front door. It's going to get a few, but there's plenty of bodies around. Should be generally okay. Airhead falls. Digital Venom running on up here. Ahoy 91 as well to support. Grenade gets tossed. Ahoy starts to back up, and there it goes, Bababadooey. Nice job, buddies. Nice job. Don't even risk it. Don't even risk it. Remember, everybody, the competitive average is 3. Looks like it's just going to get Luis Santo. Oh, and it just goes up right over the right after the garrison spawn wave. Shucks. Hans Gruber with the flamethrower. Waving him out into the, over there behind the hedge. Making sure everything's nice and clean. Nice job, buddy. Proxy Satchel goes off, though, and takes them all out. Is the garrison still up? The garrison is... The OP still up. Maybe it was just an OP. 76 rolls in down below, getting behind the hedge. The Allies dedicating enough bodies here, though, to force the Axis back. Ray may take a chance here. He lies low for a moment. Sherman has no idea. Hands are down. Looks like he's going to go for it. He jumps. He pulls out the satchel. And he goes for the booty right in the lower extremities. And there it goes. Right there in the back. Kami George, Vlad OS, and Oberst Van Dyke have absolutely no idea. That Panzer down 247 just put a beautiful satchel right in their buttocks. Amazing. He was able to slip that in. Camp progress begins to come in. Look at the wave of blueberries heading into the strong point. And the Sherman goes Bababadooey to the satchel. There we go. All right, so the Axis gaining some serious ground here, penetrating inside the point, overwhelming the defenders. Big spawn wave comes in, though, from Gardens from the Allies, working their way back towards the point, looking to flank behind them. Camp progress goes over the 50% mark. Plenty of bodies here. The Allies are flooding in. I don't know it's going to be enough, though. The Tigers also here is over here to the left, though. Not inside the strong point. Not inside the strong point. Bomber run coming in. This will be an Allied defensive bomber run. 76 is taking some shot over here to the right, and it goes Babadooey. Allied bomber run comes in. Looks like it's going to get a right through the middle. It gets 2, I think, in the hard cap. Allies trying to flood in. They may, they would have to win some frags here real fast. And it looks like ROFS will go up. There we go. Goes up 4-1 here with 43 minutes left to go. Nice job, boys. Nice job. Not here. Fuck spiders, are you? Jim and Coog working their way around the back. Coog is assault. Oh, I'm gonna run into a big spawn wave. Gets out 1, gets 2. No, okay. But he may, the good thing about that is, though, he will be able to relay that Gary information back to his buddies, and that will be marked on their maps right there. So remember, always, buddies, don't redeploy immediately after you get taken out. See if you're able to gather intel around your surrounding area. Two Tigers over here. One Tiger is doing a little bit of front peeking action, but I know they've taken out a decent chunk of 76s, so they may feel pretty confident about this. It's always dangerous because now you don't have the opportunity to really back up into safety too well. Or too quickly, I should say. Mr. Topsy working his way across the little open field here. Trying to get to the opposite side, maybe fire a rocket down the road to get one. Get an OP or Garrison. Mr. Topsy takes the risk and it pays off for him so far. But he's running into a horde. He does have artillery support, though. And artillery puts an end to that. One Tiger goes Baba-Badooey, it looks like. Yes, it does. One Tiger gets taken out. Other Tiger just took a shot. Looks like it's from an AT gun that was built right there behind the little gap in the wall. Out to the distance. Probably excited to use his weapon instead of having to pop flares. Lenny 90 heard the car 98 though. Is going to peek around the corner. Nope. Doesn't have an opportunity. Rum coming up next. Oh, and it gets a rocket right in me too. Hey, you can't take him with you, so might as well use him, buddy. There you go. Beautiful 1v1 rocket PvP. Something over here. This would be a Stewie. Does get the rocket in on the Stewie. Jumping around in celebration, but he does get popped by the HE round. Got some buildable action going on. Looks like Ross gets some barbed wire right here to block off a little bit more of the hedgerows. Okay, we do have a bombing run. This will be going over the hard cap, it sounds like. Bombing run coming through. It's going to get, I think, two. I think it got two. There we go. There's a little spawn wave here from WRTB. Oh, raw dog infantry from Darth Invader. Rocket comes in from Taz. I can be able to take him out. Look at that. And he gets the OP as well. Does he wait 3 seconds? Oh, didn't wait 3 seconds, but the spawn wave did just come in. Airhead being called into Winter's Landing. WRTB ROFS really going for it here. We have one tank though coming up to support. Rum could have a great opportunity. Gets one rocket into the side. Can he sink another one? Rum dives down. The Sherman allows its booty to be seen. Rum could have an excellent rocket right into the back. Oh no! And a rocket comes in from Psych and takes it out. Stewie's gonna roll on through, but Psych is right there to finish it off. And suddenly this does not look too good for the Allies. Does not look too good, especially with the Stewie getting wiped right there. Oh no, it's a little bit too friendly. A little bit too close there. Camp progress goes over the 50% mark. Rocking 76 is also coming back to help the defense, but it looks like it may not be enough, given how savage these AT guys here from the Axis have been. Camp progress nearing 90% here shortly. No comms. 1204. Trying to get up to the 76. Trying to get a Satchel on, but the 76 is in 4th gear right now, just trying to splash around. Rocket comes into the side for Rum. Oh, Camp progress T-Getters just a little bit. WRTB just a few frags away from being able to get this back. 76 cruising around trying to splash, but it may be too much. And 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, so ROFS comes away with the 5-0 victory here today, everybody, on SMDM.